Hi, my name is Vincent Vigil, and I am the director for the LGBT Resource Center here at the University of Southern California. I'm Mexican American. I was born and raised in Pico Rivera, California, which is about 20 minutes away from the city of Los Angeles. So being here at USC, I noticed that there was a lack of leadership, lack of role models for the LGBT students that I was working with. They felt at times that this wasn't a safe place for them. Retention rates were not going well for them, so I would see students that would end up maybe dropping out or maybe just didn't feel safe. And so I knew that something had to happen. I knew that there had to be some sort of change. And the only way that you could institute change at a university is if you provide the evidence, right? So I needed to do my homework, and so I focused a lot of my projects, a lot of my assessments for my classes on the LGBT population at the university. And I found that there was huge discrepancies. I found that the students here did not feel represented, did not feel safe, did not feel like this was a supportive environment for them. And through that research, I was able to put together a proposal that said, we should establish an LGBT center here. We didn't have one. We should establish signature programs here. We should make certain that we are providing a safe and supportive environment on this campus. Our peer institutions were already doing it, so we were a little behind the times. And so when I put that proposal together, it got accepted part-time. So they said, Student Affairs said, we'll go ahead and try this, but we'll hire you part-time. In between that time, I had transitioned from my master's program, and I went directly into the EDD doctorate program. Again, being a first-generation college student, I knew that education was the key, and I wanted to go all the way. So I wanted to go as far as I could with my education, and so the doctorate was just the next step for me. So within that, statistically I'm not supposed to be here, right? I'm from a low socioeconomic background, single parent household, no one in my family had went to college, and, statistically I should probably be, not a doctorate, right? I shouldn't be a doctor. I shouldn't have gotten my doctorate degree. But I did not let the struggles in my personal life, professionally, and even financially hold me back. I was able to understand on my own, how can I get financial aid to go to school? How can I make certain that I get support from extended family or from family to be able to move forward? And I did it. And sometimes it's difficult when you're trying to do it on your own, but it could be done. I think as long as you see the light at the end of the tunnel, you're able to know that there is some sort of hope, that you will get out of your situation. And for me, education was the key to get out of that. You could be gay and still be a politician. You could be gay and still be a doctor. You could be a lesbian and still be a lawyer. You could be trans and you could still be, whatever you want to be. And so you can't let your sexuality or your gender identity hinder you in any way from pursuing your dreams.